Hi everyone, today we're going to add the Zenpush SDK to a new iOS app. So I'm in Xcode already and let me create a new app. So new project. I'm just going to do a single view application for this example. I'm going to call my project Hello World Add SDK. And for this example, I'll just do a universal that uses storyboards and Arc. And choose where to create my project. And I'm going to expand it. Okay, so we have a new iOS project here that Xcode created for us. So let's get the SDK. So I'm already logged into Zenpush. I already created a Hello World Add SDK app within Zenpush. And now I'm going to download the SDK. So go up to the header, download the iOS SDK. I'm going to take the zip file that I just downloaded. And here's the folder where I've created the Hello World Add SDK project. I'm going to paste the zip file in there, and I'm going to expand it. Now I'm going to delete the zip file. So now, as you can see, I have the Zenpush Framework SDK in the same level, same directory as the Hello World Add SDK project. Now let's go back to Xcode. So here I need to add the framework. So I'm going to click add the plus button to add a framework. This dialog pops up. I'm sure you've seen this before. I'm going to click add other. And then I'm going to click the Zenpush framework that we just copied into the root level of the project. And you'll see it here. Now, I like to move all my frameworks into the frameworks folder, so it's in there. So right now we have the Zenpush SDK or the Zenpush framework in our app. But before we can do anything, we have to add the Zenpush plist file. So create a new file, resource, property list, called Zenpush. So now we need to add our Zenpush keys here, and we do that by adding them into the Zenpush property list file. So I'm going to just use this view here, although it is a little clunky, just as an example. You can also edit the XML directly by opening the file as source code. But let's do it this way. So this is all outlined in the iOS Getting Started guide on docs.zenpush.com, but I'm going to do it freehand from now. So you need a value for production, and that needs to be a Boolean. We're just going to put yes for this app. And a value called the API key. Everything must be all caps. Now we're going to go back to Zenpush. We're going to copy the API key. I'm going to paste it here. And finally, we need to add the API secret key. And same deal. Grab it from Zenpush and add it there. Okay, now we have our properties set. Everything looks good. From here, let's go to our delegate, our app delegate. First thing, import the Zenpush framework. Now at this point, if you've done everything correctly, the project should build. So let's try to build it. We're good. Xcode knows about the framework and we added it correctly. Now we actually want to do the bare minimum to add Zenpush to our project. So from here, we got to initialize Zenpush. And to do that, you call a method on the Zenpush singleton called ZenIn. This will initialize everything you need to use Zenpush for your project. At this point, you probably want to register for push notifications. So in order to do that, you're going to call the Zenpush, you're going to call the register for remote notification types on the Zenpush singleton. I'm just going to copy and paste that from the docs. So just to save some time. And let's build. Build succeeded. Now, like normal, you want to override the did register for remote notification types with dev token method. So once again, I'm just going to copy that from the Zenpush documentation. And this method, you want to call the register device token from the Zenpush framework. So get our instance of our Zenpush singleton. We want to call register device token. So here where Xcode is auto-completing 3 different overloaded methods. Right now, we're just going to worry about registering the dev token. So we're going to pass in the parameter that gets passed to this method. And there we go. We have now added the Zenpush SDK to our example iOS app, and we've registered this app for push notifications. Please check the Zenpush documentation to see what other features we provide, and good luck with your app.